Hi, welcome to another eVo broadcast. I've got with me today two eVo members. I've got Paul Monks and Parvis Parvisi. Thanks very much for coming in, guys. First question is, what does eVo mean to you and how powerful it is? Paul, I'll ask the question to yourself first.
Just before I answer that, Mark, just to reassure everyone that, what we've got here is a very, very established company behind this with a proven track record, a 5-year-old company with pedigree, fantastic staff, backup staff, support. So it's not just a new company, is it, that, just that had this brainwave that will do this. But what eVo means to me, really, and obviously a lot of people out there with vision, is that this is going to be the next internet explosion. It's something that I'm absolutely convinced about. It's going to be the next internet explosion. And, you can compare it almost with like MySpace and MSN. These things were unheard of a few years ago, and yet millions and millions of people hit those sites every day. And this is our vision, and this is the sort of thing that we will hopefully have. We'll have a household name in the next 2 years, and we're in it right at the beginning. So it's a very, very exciting time for all concerned.
Great, thanks. Parvis?
Well, eVo to me is a unique business opportunity within the home business arena that has brought three very powerful elements together. The casual games industry. When the founders of the company approached me about 11 months ago to share this project with me, I did my research, and through my research I found out that the industry is on a huge, massive global expansion. In fact, I found out this morning that Donald Trump is also involved within the industry. So that's in itself is huge and powerful and growing as we speak. And added to that is also a social networking, and Paul touched on that, MySpace and YouTube, and many other social networking sites, which is again a growing trend on the internet, and we're going to see a lot more of the social networking sites. But the uniqueness of what the company have put together is that they bolted onto these two platforms a very powerful multi-level marketing pay plan. People will find out on the 15th that no one else out there has done. So that again is a uniqueness about the opportunity. So to me, eVo is a breath of fresh air within the home business arena.
Great. I mean, what you said before about it being fun, it is true, and that is actually qualified in the size of the market. Fun sells itself. Well, let's just look at the facts here. Definitely sells itself. I mean, the market at the present moment is worth approximately about $164 every second, of every minute, of every hour. That is a massive market.
Absolutely.
So, I do really understand and see where you guys are. The other question that I do want to ask you guys is, how have people out there, eVo members, will want to know, how have you captured this momentum? How have you started it, and how are you duplicating it? What's causing this growth in your particular eVo businesses? Paul, I ask that to you first.
Yeah, okay. I think just the vision, really. I mean, obviously, we've talked about the fact that it's a massive, massive market, a growing market, growing 4 times faster than the internet market, which is just unreal.
Yeah.
And it's just a case of just sharing that with people, isn't it? Telling somebody that something big is going to happen. I have friends, I play skill games online, I'm on the communicator, I have friends online, and just telling them, and people are excited about it.
Yeah.
People wanting to know about it.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing, it's simple, and just sharing it with a few friends, and they in turn just share it with their friends.
And it is a simple thing to share.
Absolutely.
Having fun is the simplest thing. There's no stigma with it.
Absolutely.
Parvis, from your point of view, how are you getting this great duplication that you're achieving?
Well, it's not just about me, Mark. It's about teamwork. We've got some excellent, powerful leaders, and the exciting thing about it is that the opportunity at this moment in time has attracted some powerful and elite networkers and internet marketers to it at this early stage. So it's not about me. It's about leadership, about letting people out there know that we care about their success, having a platform and an environment where people can realize that they can achieve their dreams and goals with us, because too many times people are fed information by so-called acclaimed gurus, and they feed on the naivety of people who are chucking their money away at these people, and the only people they're making rich is the people who are bombarding them with these emails. Whereas we want to really, the message we're getting out there is the simplicity of the business, the duplication, and for people to realize there is teamwork, support and help from leadership and everyone who's united together to...
You've hit it on the head.
Absolutely.
Simple.
Yeah.
Simplicity, and make it duplicatable, and the support structure behind it. How important will the 15th be to all the eVo members?
I think the 15th of July will be an extremely important day, Mark. What we're talking about here is the launch of a major internet opportunity. You know, this thing is going to attract millions of people. And, you know, wouldn't it be nice to look at back this time next year and think, I was there. I was there at the beginning of this. And it's, you know, it's like the launch of, as you say, something like MySpace. You know, wouldn't it be exciting to be at the launch of that and seeing how, and you had a part of that. Yeah, but MySpace doesn't have a business opportunity behind it, whereas this do.
It doesn't.
And that's the great thing about this, isn't it?
Parvis, how important is the 15th going to be from your perspective?
Well, to really, in a very short sentence, Mark, if people really look at the successful people within the home business arena, you will find all those successful people attending events. Since I've been involved in the home business arena, I've never missed an event. And I know all the leaders and all the successful people are the same. They never miss an event. So be there, because you can take that excitement back to your team and share that with them, which will create that momentum, post the 15th of July.
Yeah, I think the 15th is going to be a phenomenal day. And,
Absolutely.
You know, I know the two of you are going to be there, and a lot of people from your team
Wouldn't
are
miss
going
it
to be
for a
there.
while.
Last and final question now, guys. If you was to have 10 seconds to talk to all the eVo members around the world, you've seen the brand, you've been privileged enough to see the brand, you know what's happening on the 15th, you know what's coming after the 15th. What would you, if you've got 10 seconds to say to all the eVo members out there, what would you say to them?
I'd just like to say to everyone, guys, you haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't even seen what the company has put together for us. We've had the privilege and the opportunity to see what the company has put together. Your eVo site is only a pre-owned site. Come 15th of July, you will get the real brand and the real website. And I truly believe that after the 15th, there's going to be a huge explosion, and go out there and do whatever you can now if you really want to be involved in that first mover advantage.
Paul?
Well, there's a tidal wave on its way, there's no question about that. This thing is going to sweep all around the world after the 15th of July, and we are ahead of that wave. You know, very exciting times. This is our chance, really, to really make a name for ourselves. Great company, great pedigree, very exciting. Can't wait to get there on the 15th. Thanks very much, Mark.
Oh, thank you. I'd like to thank both of you for coming in today and taking the trouble.
Thank you.
As you can see, guys, one thing that Parvis and Paul, very excited. There's a lot of things happening for thousands of eVo members around the world, but you must remember this. This is just the first phase. This is just the pre-launch. And with all the momentum that we're getting at the moment, it is an incredible point in time, and it's a credible opportunity that's coming to you. On the 15th of July, it's going to be unveiled in a true pre-launch event. I really do encourage you to get your tickets. Thanks very much for watching the broadcast, and stay tuned for further broadcasts soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.